Good morning, students. In the last class, we have faced network problems. That's why today I am sending you audio video class of first chapter. In the last chapter, we have started network. You know what is network, what are the requirement for a network. For network, we need a sender, a medium of communication, and a receiver. Sender, the person who sends the message. Medium is the way through which it reaches the destination, that is receiver, and the receiver is the person who receives the message from the sender, which is sent from the center. It can be through it can be verbal or it can be written message. Now next we have learnt about what are the advantages of network. In advantages of network, we have learnt about sharing of files, that we can share the file among the users or among the people as far as we want. Sharing of resource. The same hardware resource can be used by multiple users, and fast delivery of information in a network. We have fast delivery of message. As and when it was sent, it can be received by thousands of users. Fast delivery of information. Low cost of data transfers. As you know, the cost is very nominal for transferring data from one place to another. Terms that are used in network. Server. It is a centralized computer. It is a computer with huge storage capacity and a high processing speed, so that it can able to afford such a huge quantity of users who are using the same network. A server can have many workstations connected to it. Workstation means those people who are accessing information from the server are termed as the workstation. It refers to the computer connected in network. Workstation is also known as node. You can call it node also. Network interface unit. A network interface unit is a device attached to each node and thus is connected to the server. It acts as a common interface to establish connection between network computers to connect to an outside network. That means it is a circuitry which helps us to connect to any external network. It is attached with our computer, laptop, whatever, or mobile, whatever we are using for accessing network. Media of communication. The media, that means how the message travel, how the communication is established. It is of two types. Basically, communication medium is of two types: guided and unguided. Guided means the network is established with the help of wires. Different kind of wires are used for different types of network. They are Ethernet cable for local area network, that means inside a room or inside a campus. Coaxial cable that are used to connect network throughout a city or multiple city. Optical fiber network, which is used to connect interstates or throughout the country. It is it is capable to give high speed internet connection. Unguided communication through unguided medium takes place with the help of non-physical identity or through wireless medium, like the radio wave used to connect Bluetooth or Wi-Fi. Microwave we are using for mobile network through satellite. Infrared generally used in TV remotes, motion sensor devices like video games, etc. Sorry, the game, etc., which are being controlled with the help of remote. Some common types of media that are used for guided communication are the Ethernet cable. Ethernet is a data technology used in local area network. It was invented by an electrical engineer of United States named Robert Metcalfe. Cat5, Cat6 are types of Ethernet cable which is connected to an Ethernet card of a computer. Students, next part of today's class I am sending in next video.